Alrighty, we are going to be talking about interquartile range today. So we have a few quartiles we're going to talk about, and we'll discuss what that actually means. So first, we're going to find the lower quartile, the upper quartile, and the interquartile range. Okay, so for each data set, let's just say that we have some type of data set, right? Okay, well, halfway, which we usually call the mean, okay, we've called it the mean. This is also known as our second quartile, okay, or Q2. Okay, then halfway between, our starting point and our midpoint is going to be Q1. That is going to be our lower quartile. Okay, then between halfway and the finish, or the last part, we have Q3. That's our upper quartile. Okay, the reason they're called quartiles is because it's broken up into 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think quarters, right? 4 pieces. Alrighty. Okay, so we know how to find, well, we're going to learn how to find the lower quartile, which is Q1. The upper quartile, which is Q3, and the interquartile range. Okay, we also call this IQR. Okay, so let's go ahead, before we worry about IQR, let's go ahead and talk about how we actually find the quartile 1 and quartile 3, or our lower and upper quartiles. Okay, so for number 1, we're looking at a whole bunch of test scores here. So what we're going to do, because our lower quartile and our upper quartile, that's actually the median of our first half of data points and the median of our second half of data points. Okay, so in fact, I want to write that on our paper. So this is the median for our first half, and then the median for our second half. Okay, and if you remember how to find median that we talked about last time, these guys have to be listed in numerical order. Okay, so from least to greatest. Okay, so let's go ahead and list these guys from least to greatest. So I'm trying to find my lowest number here. I have 42. Anything less than 42? Nope. So I have 2 42s. 42. 42. Okay, next one I have a 44. Looks like I just have 144. Okay, then next I have 2 46s. 46, 46. Okay, then I have a 48 and a 48. Actually, I have 3 of those. 48, 48, and 48. Okay, then next I have 50. Let's see. Yep, nothing lower than 50. So 50, 53, 52 would be my next one. So 152. Then we have 3 53s. 1, 2, 3. 53, 53, 53. Okay, then we have 55 would come next. 56, 57, and last 59. All right. Okay, so in order to find my lower and upper quartiles, first I need to find my median. Okay, so let's go ahead and find that. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, and there we go. So there is my median. Okay, so technically that would be my Q2 right in the middle. And excuse me, that's not always our mean, it's our median. Okay, so now I need to find the medians of my first half and my second half. Okay, so I'm just gonna work on my first half now. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so my Q1, or my lower quartile, is 46. Q1 is 46. And my Q3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Q3 is 55. Okay, so we found our lower and upper quartiles, but now we need to find our IQR. Okay, well, in order to find our IQR, let's put our little formula here for IQR. This is actually going to be our upper quartile subtracting our lower quartile. Okay, so if we come back here, we're going to have IQR would be our upper quartile, 55. Subtract our lower quartile, 46. So our IQR, 55 minus 46, I believe is 9. And there we go. And that is how we find our lower and upper quartiles and our IQR interquartile range. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at number 2. So we have age at first job. Okay, these will be easy to list out numerically, so let's go ahead and do that. I have 2 12s, 1, 2, 2 13s, 1, 2, 1 14, 1, 2, 3 15s, 3, 2 16s, 1, 2, 3, 4 17s, and 1 18. Okay, so first let's find our median. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, and there we go, there's our median. Now we just find the medians of our first half and the median of our second half. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Okay, I'll do my lower quartile first. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so our lower quartile is 13. Okay, then our upper quartile, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Upper quartile is 17. Okay, lower quartile 13, upper quartile 17. So then we can do our IQR, which is going to be our upper quartile 17 minus our lower quartile 13. So our IQR is 4. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead and skip number 3. Let's go to number 4. Alrighty, so we have hours slept, a few decimals in here. Same thing, we want to list these numerically. Okay, so let's see, 5, anything less than 5? Nope. So we have 5, 5.5. Okay, let's see. Next I would have 6. Okay, then I have a 6.25. 2 6.5s, a 6.75, and I have 7, 2 7s, 2 7.25s, and I have a 7.5, 7.75, and 9.5. Okay, so they are listed numerically. So now you can go ahead and find our median. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Yep, okay, hold on. Let me make sure I did that right. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, and yeah, those both would technically be crossed out, but because it's a 7 and a 7, our median is just 7. Okay, beautiful. So now we need to find our median of our lower quartile. Okay, so we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so we need to find the median between 6.25 and 6.5. Okay, so if we remember how to do this, we're going to add these two numbers together and then divide it by 2. Okay, so we have 6.25 plus 6.5, and then divide that by 2, 6. So our Q1 is going to be 6.375. Okay, because that would be right in between there, 6.375. Okay, so that is our lower quartile. Okay, and we're probably going to have to do the same thing for our upper quartile. Okay, so let's go ahead and find that one. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so this time we're trying to find in between 7.25 and 7.5. So now I have 7.25 plus 7.5 divided by 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. 7.25 plus 7.5 equals divided by 2. And I get 7.375 for my upper quartile. 7.375, because that would be right in between these guys. Okay, so that is our upper quartile. Okay, and now we just need to find our IQR. Okay, so our IQR is going to be our upper quartile, 7.375. Subtract our lower quartile, 6.375. And that is going to be a nice, pretty 1. And there we go. Alrighty, for the sake of time, I'm also going to skip number 5. So let's look at number 6. So we have length of book titles. Okay, these guys are really easy to list in numerical order. So I have 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 twos, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 threes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 fours, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's go ahead and find our median. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. So we have our median of 3. Okay, then I'm going to find the median of my first half. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. It's going to be 2. So our Q1 is 2. Okay, the same thing for my second half. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And our Q3 is 4. Okay, so lower quartile 2, upper quartile 4. Now I just need to find our IQR, which is going to be our upper 4. Subtract our lower 2. So our IQR is 2. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. We want to do one more example. Yeah, let's go ahead and do number 7. Okay, so in a basketball tournament, we have the schools and we have the number of appearances. So those are the numbers we're looking at. Okay, so again, I'm going, let's see if I can zoom out. Yep, a little bit more so we can see all the data points. Okay, so I want to list all these numbers in numerical order. Okay, so let's see. I have 3 is the lowest, 2 lowest, 1. Okay, so I have 1, 1. Okay, 1, 2 twos, 2. 1, 2 threes, 3, 3, 4, 2 fours, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 5, looks like 1.6. Okay, 1.8. 1.10. 2 11s. And 24. And 31. Okay. So we listed all those numbers in numerical order. That way we can find the median and the lower and upper quartiles. So let's go ahead and find our median first. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. So our median is that 5 right in the middle. Okay, so then we want to find our lower quartile, the median of our first half. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so our lower quartile is 3. Same thing for our upper quartile. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. And our upper quartile is 11. Now we can go ahead and find our IQR. Okay, so IQR, take the upper quartile 11, subtract the lower quartile 3. So our IQR is 8. And there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip number 8 as well. Okay, so those are your notes. There is an assignment that goes with it.